Hello everyone, Sylvan Bell coming to you live from Las Vegas, Nevada. It is December 20th, 2014. Thought we'd talk about some sales training that's going to help you out in the sales process. Now here's the thing, people tend to forget names and you're like, well really, is that big of a deal? And I'm going to help you out. Chances are great that if you're meeting with somebody and they talk to a lot of people and they have a lot of salespeople come through, they're going to have a tough time remembering their name. So just tell them up front that you have a tough time remembering names and just remind them what your name is in the sales process. You're like, really, Scott? Is that really that big of a deal? And I'm gonna say, yes, it is. Because that person's thinking like, I don't remember this guy's name and I don't wanna seem rude about what's going on. So they really, you can see it. You can see it in them. It's kind of like they gotta go to the bathroom. They start shaking and they start dancing a little bit. The same thing happens. I mean, they don't realize what your name is. So just tell them it's okay from the very beginning. Remind them, say, hey, look, this is what happens. So you go through your sales process and you're talking to the person and you're like, hey, my name's Scott, and just to let you know, I have a really tough time with names. That person, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna go, hey, me too. Say, hey, look, if you call me the wrong name, I'm perfectly fine with it. It's cool, it's not really that big of a deal. I'm okay with it. And you're gonna kind of get a good laugh, and they're gonna chuckle, and you're gonna chuckle, and it's gonna be okay. Now, here's where this breaks down. In high dollar sales, this may be a challenge because that person's thinking, I'm about to spend a ton of money with you and you can't remember my name. That's a small detail, but it's one of those things that helps bond and build a relationship that you really don't think about. It's a commonality that people share is names are usually tough for people. Sometimes that person's gonna go, hey, I'm really good with names, but I'm really bad with dates. So they're gonna agree with you like that they have something similar, but not exact, and that's cool. It's a good way to help build rapport. Now remember, too much rapport is a bad thing. Too much rapport over here will lead to friend zone. Not enough rapport over here is going to build too much tension and create some challenges for you. So just point out your flaw. Let them know, hey, I have a tough time remembering names. And that person's going to either say me too, or I have a tough time remembering how to get back to somewhere, or I have a tough time remembering dates. Just go through the process. Point it out. Point out your flaw. I have a tough time remembering names. Now, if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. Subscribe. And then send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Sylvan Bell. Only Scott Bell. Someone will see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.